Hi, my name is Zev Bianchi from Bcompact Design here in Sydney, Australia. This is a quick tutorial video to help you run through our newly developed online configurator, a product that's basically been put together to help you personally make and create the perfect product in our side folding, stair and ladder range to suit your budget and needs. Jump onto our website, bcompact.com. On the right, you'll see pricing. Inside pricing, you have three options to schedule a video call, fill out a quote form yourself, or in this case, use our online configurator. Try the configurator now and wait for the page to load. Click the country you're in, the currency you prefer, and the imperial or metric units you desire. Enter your email, wait for the enter, and you'll be brought to a page where you get to choose between a stair and a ladder. At this point, if you don't understand the product completely and you don't know whether you require a stair or a ladder, simply click either or, and you can change this at a later date during the process. The next page is folding direction. If you know your product is going to be on the left-hand wall, it'll be an anti-clockwise product up to the left. If it's going to be on the right-hand wall, it's going to be a clockwise product folding up to the right. Click on either one of those. Once that window has loaded, which sometimes may take a little while, you'll notice a 3D model of a folding ladder or stair in that window. You can open and close this model, but most specifically, you would like to change the floor-to-floor height to suit the recommendation of your location. So basically, FTF at the top left, input your data here, press enter, and that model will live update immediately. Now, this program is optimized for use on a laptop or computer, so you can also see the orbit, zoom, and pan buttons that coincide with your mouse. You can orbit around, zoom in and out, and obviously pan between that window to see all the different dimensions that are available for your product. Now we have a slider here where it includes steps or reduces steps. This is the tricky part, which is the most fun. Add in or take away treads to make a product that suits your space and your budget. So basically, depending on the height of the product, you will be able to add or remove more or less treads at that time. At this point, you can also choose these checkboxes on the left for the width of the product. You can go for a standard narrow or a wide product, which will update it accordingly. Or you can check this box for a full fold product, which you'll notice does not have a fixed top step. This is the most compact model of all, but also cannot incorporate one of our gates from our factory. So choosing your product and your height, everything seems correct. You can see your details on the left also. You can click on the next button or the tab at the top for add-ons. Here you can add your bottom locks, top locks, gates, colors, and finishes. Select what you might want, see it update accordingly. Again, the gate will only work on stair products with the top step, not full fold or not ladders. Once you've selected these items, you can see the different dimensions. Please take into account also the dimensions do update for open and closed. So when you fold it out, you'll see the height of the handrail disappears, and when it closes up, any potential conflicts with ceilings in the upper space, you can look at those heights there as well. Once you've selected all your add-ons, go to the next button or the install location, and you'll see a ceiling for the upper floor appear. This is critical for understanding the interference potentials for any folding handrails or products in a space that has a restricted height in the ceiling. Here you can also choose three options from the drop-down list for mezzanine, floating mezzanine, or ceiling hole. Mezzanine is a wall with a floor on top. Floating mezzanine is simply a wall with a room underneath. And then the last one is ceiling hole, which basically depicts a ceiling from the floor below to the room above. With this particular option, you can see the red location here. This shows conflicts with the current ceiling hole height and size for the product you've chosen. Simply apply recommended dimensions box on the left-hand side, and this will update the ceiling hole length and width for the particular product you've chosen for the correct sizes. You can also change this manually. You can change these numbers here and make ceiling holes particular lengths if you prefer a better ceiling head clearance or a better width, or it is all interchangeable at this point. Otherwise, just click recommended and you'll have a recommended for that particular option. There's also an option to add and upload images, which also helps us to look at your product that you've chosen and just verify from what we understand your product to be. Finally, you can see this arrow that you can drop down at any point in time. This is the live update of the price of the product that you've chosen. If you wish to go back and change anything at any particular time, simply click on those tabs at the top and change the different options and see that pricing update accordingly. You'll also see some indicative costing for shipping and handling and a grand total. Once you feel like you have selected everything according to your dimensions and space requirements, budget and comfort, you can click on the review button to see all these options on one page. The summary will give you the chosen selections plus pricing and angles. And from that point, we can use this information, fill in your details, hit submit, and that will be basically everything that we require to give you a detailed quote or ask you any further questions or verify. Simply hit proceed. Otherwise, that is done. You have successfully completed the online configurator. Please remember to just hit the X button so that you make space for all the other users at the same time. Thanks very much and hope to see you soon, and thank you from Bcompact.com.